Clients just want to be heard.
Yes.
They don't really care that you have any solution for them, but they just want you to hear them out.
They love to talk to us. We don't have that kind of time sometimes to talk to them as often as they want. And I believe that AI is going to be able to listen to those calls, populate our CRMs, which is then going to populate our KPIs, which is then going to let us increase the value of those cases and turn those files over quicker, which will just give us a better rate of return on every case that we work.
I think we will see a lawsuit pre-lit resolve using all artificial intelligence from the time they call the office until time of resolution within 12 months.
Yeah, I
Agree or disagree?
Ooh.
Is that ethical?
As long as the lawyer signs off on and fact checks it, it is. But I think from intake all the way through, I believe it can be done.
Intake is often overlooked, but then which leads to lower settlement values than what most of the cases are actually worth.
Did this guy just steal my ice cream, by the way? Mm-hmm. If you guys are watching, this is criminal.
He was afraid it was going to melt.
All right, fair.
Someone brings me ice cream and a waffle cone, I'm gonna eat the shit. But you had one bite.
Because we're doing a show.
I can eat and do the show. I've proven that many times.
Well, you've disproven it so far.
Brian took me out to play golf when I was out in Scottsdale. And he said, oh, hey, I got to go to Cartagena tomorrow because I have virtual assistants in Colombia. And I said, your wife is okay with that? Oh, I go to Colombia all the time. I said, can she talk to my wife? Tell her about the Colombian assistants you got? Because I said at my house, if the word Colombia came out of my mouth, I'd get a bottle over my head. Just if I mentioned the country. They have a very good relationship, him and the wife. At my house, that wouldn't go over too big.
A friend of ours that was a judge, now he's a private mediator. He negotiated his own kidnapping. Was it in Colombia?
Yes. We won't mention his name. He went to, I think it was the Mexican Bar Association. They did a conference in Cartagena, and this judge went. Let's just say the judge was hanging out in a neighborhood where he shouldn't have been. I guess he told somebody there that he was a judge in LA. They kidnapped him. They were held for ransom. And then finally, after like 7 or 8 days, the governor of California, the governor is the boss of the judges in California. The governor fucking called Obama. And he said, we need help. We have a judge who's kidnapped. So within like an hour, Obama had the fucking Navy SEALs down there. And the Navy SEAls went in and got him out. Of course they're going to get him out. The Navy SEAls aren't fucking around. They fucking killed all of them and brought the judge out.
I mean, I've never heard this version.
I heard it from the judge himself, Well, said the Navy SEAls came in, they blew the goddamn roof off the building. You're not fucking around when you call the president and you say we got not a retired judge, a real fucking judge is kidnapped by some fucking Colombian warlords. You think that the Navy SEAls are gonna fuck with these guys?
If you were kidnapped in Colombia and they made a call back home, your wife would have said,
hang up the goddamn phone. She said, keep the son of a bitch, he ain't worth $1. You have to be able to evolve. I've evolved enough because I've hired people that help me evolve. Not because I want to evolve. I don't want to do shit. I don't want to do nothing different. But people that work for me have evolved. But a lot of firms aren't evolving. They're not changing with the times.
The firms that don't iterate in the next 3 to 6 months are going to be left behind. And I'm telling you, I worked for some of the best. And if they don't pick up some of these things and iterate, they're going to get left behind by the younger generation of law firm. And not even younger, just the more willing to iterate into these areas. They're going to blow past them, which is just going to be incredible for those firms. Everybody out there listening, iterate. That's how you got to stay alive
I'm here
these
at the
days.
Even Up conference because I'm an Even Up customer, attorney share customer. I'm a justice headquarters customer. I mean, we do it all in my office. Not because of me, but because of people I've hired to implement these things, because you have to do it.